Alright guys, so I apologize for any background noise right off the bat. I've got the window open right behind me. It is freaking hot in here, so I do apologize if you guys get any noises or whatever, but come on, Twitch. There she is. Alright. So we're back here on KST's map. Gonna get the chipper going right off the bat. Gonna get some of this garbage cleaned up, and then we're gonna do some skidding. Originally I wanted to get a little processing done, but just not gonna have it tonight. I messed with some controls, and apparently, I don't know, I got a grapple saw or something hung up on two different control input bindings, so as I open and close the feed rolls, it cuts, and then when I go to tilt or turn the head, it cuts too. So kind of hard to process when you got that type of stuff going on. Oh, let's get a little closer here, Zach. We got old Cam back in here once again.
Hello.
Pandas Mini, what's up, guys? Like I said, we've been kind of trying to make it a quick night. I think the conversation started right around 5 or 6 or something like that, but once again, it's a little bit later, so I do apologize. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Was one of the other big reasons why I tried to get an early stream out. That way I could see the wife a little bit before work. But try to get over here just a touch. What'd you do since the last time we played? Oh, hello.
Absolutely nothing, because they were fine last night.
Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some messing around with these controls, because everything is all wonky now. I turned everything up to 200%. Things move too quickly and other things move too slowly. I knew I had a couple things like the turning speed and the open close at like 150, but I didn't really think about the rest of the issues that may result in matching it.
Yeah, it seems like you're running it pretty fine.
Well, I'm making it look good.
There you go.
I'm trying.
That's what you get for listening to me, I guess.
Oh, I appreciate the help, man.
Yeah, no problem.
It almost feels like it doesn't have a swing brake.
Most of the time they're supposed to carry through a little bit, just like actual machines.
Yeah, yeah. We got a grade all at work that actually is losing the spring or the swing brake pretty bad. It's pissing the fluid out, and it's basically exactly the way this feels, to be honest. So I'm having to compensate for it pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Maybe I need to restart my computer. Maybe that's the issue.
Like I said, I had a black screen, and everything's been running good since the black screen. So maybe I've had USB issues before from that. So same thing with the Elgato. So
yeah, I just unplugged and replugged everything back in. So Maybe.
Maybe a restart. Try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one more time to see if it did anything. The control inputs are fine, so I don't have to worry about that. It's just as soon as I get into a machine, like I got in the skidder to test it and immediately wanted to turn all the way right.
Oh,
And I wasn't pressing anything yet.
that ain't cool.
Nope.
Come on. A little bit more. Little chunks. Oh, I missed it.
Oh. Oh.
Get the whole whack of them here. Come on. Beautiful.
Yep, I'm gonna try a restart and see if that does anything. I'll
Alright,
be
brother,
back
man.
shortly.
Sounds good, man. Cool. Let me get this thing pushed over here. Alright. Turn that thing off. Man, oh man, that's loud. Got our bunchers. Got a whole mess of wood here. We got Ryan and what's up, man? Hey, welcome. Glad you enjoy the content, man. All right, let me see. Found me on the YouTubes, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. See if we can get some first-person action here. Probably not with this stupid seat, the way it glitches around. Let me give the old cat here a little bit more work. See if we can do a little bit better than we did before. Just weird. I've got my biggest issue with this cat is I've had a lot of skidders in the past, and usually the claw and everything will be on the be on one stick, and my front blade will be on a completely different stick. But with this one, I've got an up function, which you guys can see. It's doing the creeping still. I did try to fix it right before we started, but apparently I wasn't able to rectify that problem. Let's see, is there a way I can fix this? Say, maybe do that. Yeah, that works. I think it should work at least. Kind of make it look like we're sitting sideways here. Over this frickin' log. Go. Oh, Rear end just doesn't want to go over it. Alright, well, be that way. Oh. Anyway, look out for that tree. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, what's up, man? Then we got, what is that? Coolster Bro. How are you doing? Go. Gonna be doing a little bit of skidding here. Like I said, I planned on doing some processing, kind of mix it up for y'all, but didn't end up working out that way tonight. Yeah, processor head I could show you. Every time I go to use it and process a tree, actually I can do that right now, seeing how it's right here. Enter the cab, and I gotta fix my helmet here. There we go. Alright, so got the head unit here. Every time I go to open and close, oh, wrong side. Every time I go to open, say open. Is it open? Close. You guys can see the grapple saw comes out. So, and I've got it on dual function. So it's, I don't know, it's wonky. So I can't use it basically long side of it or short side of it. So we'll get that all figured out and get that fixed for the next time. But really wanted to kind of do some processing for y'all, but no big deal. We can do some skidding. Kind of wanted to do some more of this first person skidding, but I wonder if I put my head low, see if I could do that. My head low. Okay, and then if I pick myself up here, hopefully I won't be in the, that's better. It's not glitching through the camera now. Okay. Kind of make it look like I'm actually in, oh, I guess it is a little bit, but way I can just look. Alright, I want to make sure you guys could hear me. Oh, Cam's back, Recon. Where is he? Hold on. Oh. Alright, cool. There?
Hello.
Hey, bud. Sorry, man. Mini-Me just had to let me know.
Oh.
I didn't... Like I said, I got too many things going on with monitors, so I don't hardly see the chat sometimes. I thought you did... Oh, I didn't realize you actually left. I heard the ding, but I thought you logged out.
Yeah, I completely restarted, so I shut out the Discord.
That'll work.
My game's currently loading. Hopefully it's fixed it.
Just taking some logs from your trail you got out back there. You mind running the processor a little bit?
Yeah, I can run it.
I just showed them my my issue I was having.
Yeah, I think it's. You'll have to go and see what which out. I want to say it's which outrigger is mapped
It's
to.
gonna be the same one I had prior, the 7 and 4, because I
Hmm.
made the I made the change thinking it was gonna be the rotate the frickin' whatever you call it there for the processor, and I
The
put
wheels.
yeah I put the same binding for that, so I guarantee it'll be that.
Yep.
Oh,
How much do you turn your head to be able to look 180 degrees?
uh, really, it all depends on how much you want to turn your head.
For your setup, I should say.
Like with mine, I just I look not I'm not even looking at the left hand side of my monitor, or the yeah it would be the left hand side for me.
So it's that sensitive. So you're only like moving your head to
Yep, you
a
can make it as
tiny bit.
sensitive as you want. Yep. But
Wow.
I like it so it doesn't really snap. Like you can really snap it, but I like it
Yeah.
being nice and smooth. But at the same time, I'm only moving my head like freaking hard to really say. Like if you take a drink, it freaking looks like you're having a seizure. to put the
Yeah.
to put it shortly, and I mean, I guess you don't really move your head that much to take a drink, but
Right.
yeah, it can get pretty weird.
Hmm. Yeah. First game start. Yeah, first loading of the game after a fresh restart. It's
Yeah,
forever.
like Tarkov. What's your question, Panda? Is that like a raise your hand?
Oh, I think. Yeah, he was asking if he can come in the chat.
Yeah, you'll have to have the push to talk on. I don't normally let anybody come in that's not in game, but I'll let you come in, man. Gotta have that push to talk. Alright, let me see if we can. This.
There we go.
Try to get these together here. I know there's some underneath me. Try to walk it out here a touch.
I don't remember leaving those hitches as ugly as they are.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
You make me look good. No.
Yeah. I have my good days and my bad days.
No, I'm just picking. Your hitches
I
look a
know.
lot more organized than mine.
Well, that's like where it goes from like relatively nicely spaced out
Yee.
to really tight. So I was kind of fighting for a good place to set them down.
Come on. Drop their logs. I can't stand. Being in cab is so much easier for me, but I know you guys have a hard time seeing that. It's just operator camera for me is just more natural.
Right. How come you don't just stick with that? I like the first person better,
To watch?
personally. Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I don't know because I always got a lot of flack for it. I do it in everything
Oh.
else, so it was one of them
Uh-huh.
kind of take the good with the bad, and like with skidders and tractors and shit like that, I try to do third person, but it just feels so weird. Everything's reversed.
Yeah. Yep.
But I try to please everybody and do a little bit of everything.
How's the saying go? When you try to please everybody, you please
Nobody? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's YouTube.
There you go. Alright. Hopefully. Fingers crossed now. Fingers crossed.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe my pedals are messed up. Like that switch, maybe I have to take the pack off and tweak it and see if
Really?
there's something wrong with it. Yeah, I don't
Well, you
know.
were just talking them up. I was gonna put them in my freaking store there.
Oh, the Thrustmaster pedals?
Yeah.
Oh, they weren't bad when I first got them, and honestly, I'm looking at the Satec ones because they're a little bit further apart.
Cytex?
Yeah, they're not as close together.
Okay.
I guess they're a little bit more robust, but I was looking everywhere for something with like a positive and negative depression pedal.
Yeah.
So that you could kind of make it mimic a machine. And then you would have to do joy to key and make your bindings weird to be able to go.
Well, if your pedals don't actually do the, don't have the pivot, I don't know how you'd even mimic it.
You really wouldn't.
You know, because you actually need pedals that the heel function would work as well as the toe.
Yeah. I mean, you can set these ones up. You can have it in plane mode and have it set up so that there's a midpoint.
Yeah, I've got...
So that you'll have a positive and negative. But if you're not touching the pedals, then it'll always be going in reverse.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's just what you want, huh?
Yep. I messed around with it quite a bit, and I ended up just doing right pedal forward, left pedal reverse, and then pivot right, pivot left, turn left.
Get off your log.
But now it just wants to stay turning left. Sync warning.
Like NASCAR pedals.
They're making another left turn!
Hey, let me know when it takes a right.
You can go grab a drink, come back, you have missed a damn thing.
I tried to move Pan. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I won't be able to move him now because I just went out to move him. Or to move Cam either. Else my screen will go frickin' wonky.
Oh yeah, you don't want a black screen again.
No, because I frickin' Mini-Me or somebody in that last video that I made, the last one, said that there was a bar at the bottom of the screen, so I had to put it full screen again, so I only get... Oh, shoot. I wonder if Deputy's on. So I think he's the only one with power. Can't believe Mini-Me, you don't have power. Huh.
How did Mini-Me know that I was back, is my question.
Maybe because he's in the Discord?
Yeah, but I private messaged you.
I didn't even get the private message because I got everything off on Discord.
Oh,
Streamer
yeah, maybe
mode.
he just saw that maybe he saw that I came in.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. You were with Panda.
Alright,
So all this is old frickin' Beetlewood then, we're calling it.
Alright. At least with the processor, I don't really have to move much.
I mean, I can try it, but I just, like I said, I'd have to restart the game, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I might not. It might give me another shot. I could do that. It don't matter. I just don't want to. I don't like doing that midstream.
Right. No, that's fine. I'll process. It's going to be limited movement. We still chipping the dead stuff?
Yeah, chipping all the dead stuff, and the good stuff is going to be going on log trail. Now, I was meaning for Panda to come in.
Alright.
I can try to... I definitely want to be in a locked room, Mini. What the heck is going on with this? Oh. Friggin' A. Has to be my dead zone again.
What was it doing?
It released my my grab as I was coming up.
Oh.
Which I've never really had happen before. No, I was meaning the Discord, Pandas. Yeah, I know you're missing things because Cam edited some mods. Come on, come on, come on. Turn, baby, turn. There it is.
Alright, what length are you doing again for these?
Them I was just doing like 8 or 10s. That way you could just feed the chipper with them. Because them are all the dead beetle wood.
Oh, you want me to do the whole thing? I was gonna throw the dead stuff aside. Isn't this good wood right here?
That is good, I believe. I got a stack in front of the log loader on my side. That was the good stuff. So if you're cutting good stuff, I'd do either 6 or 8. I think fits on the trailer.
All right, I'll do 8s for everything. That way just to save a little bit of time.
But the beetle wood and shit like that, if you want to knock that down a little bit, that way it's easier to get it in the chipper. Whatever you want to do.
Definitely.
Kind of a pain to put the length in.
Right.
But you did clear this section pretty good, so may
Yeah,
not be all
I
that
just want
bad.
to start rounding the corner a little bit. Just brightness here. I cannot.
It does not like bending any more than that, that's for sure.
Just my brightness on my game or my TV. I'm just having all sorts of problems today.
Usually a farming sim, man.
Yeah, right?
It's freaking this boom. Straight up in the air every time.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was fucking set weird. That's what I wanted. I wanted dynamic, not standard.
What?
My TV options for the displays, I had it set for dynamic, and then somehow it went to standard. I guess maybe when I plugged in my HDMI cable.
Yeah, I very, very, very much dread the day that I've got to do that with mine.
What's that?
Mess with the cables again.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know how that Elgato is actually working the way I have it right now. I don't understand it.
Elgato. I keep hearing that.
That's how I stream. 2 PCs. Takes the video from one, puts it into the other, and the other one does all the manual lifting, per se, to upload the video or upload the live stream. That way your gaming PC is just basically playing the game. It's the way to do it. That's why the servers pretty much stay nice when I'm hosting them, because I'm only playing the game. I'm not actually uploading or anything.
Yeah.
Or at least I don't get too many complaints on it. Discord link is actually the only perk I've got right now for Patreons, buddy. That's about the way to, I mean, I give my Discord out to the regular people. The biggest problem I have is trolling, and I've had it a lot in the past. That's why my Discord's not open to the public, and you won't find my Discord link anywhere. So I usually do it Patreon only, and usually it's a month wait, just because, you know, it's open. It's where I record, it's where I stream, it's where I am. It's the safest way for me to do it. So a lot of people don't like it. That's pretty much the way is going to be, though. Because it's either I do that or I say nobody's allowed in it. So at the moment, like I said, unless you've been a long-time viewer, and usually the long-time viewers that want it, and I know them, and I know they've been around, and they're not going to play games, yeah, that's how they get them. Because I know I've got a lot of buddies that have multiple Discords, you know, one for their streams, one for their friends, and then one for their subscribers. I don't like doing it that way. I'm on the same Discord I am with my subscribers. No matter if I'm streaming, no matter if I'm just chilling out, I like to just have the one, and that way, you know, if I'm on, they know I'm on. If I'm live, they know I'm live, that type of deal. So that's kind of the way I run it. I don't do the whole closet Discord type of deal where, you know, you post your link and all your subscribers can go into a Discord and talk, and you're never there. So I try to keep it pretty calm, because I have been bit in the past pretty bad during a live stream, and very, very lucky I didn't lose my Twitch account or my YouTube account with what was said, because they used the text-to-speech feature. So that's pretty, yeah, that feature's now gone, but it basically enlightened me. And I've got, like I said, I've got my mods, some of the mods, a lot of the mods that are out there on various Facebook groups or hard to find areas. I've got a mods list in there. A lot of these guys, North Star, son of a gun. A lot of North Star mods are on that list that are public. And like I said, a lot of the Facebook groups that I'm a part of that they've released mods, I put it all into one area, so it's kind of convenient. But I get a lot of people asking for the mods or whatever, and like I tell everybody in the comments, a lot of these mods that we are playing with, Cam's one of the modders for North Star, they're work in progress mods, so they're things that are going to be out there eventually, but they're this is basically the testing ground. When they're not testing, doing their own server type of thing, you know, they let me come in, play with them, and make some content off of it. So it's kind of like a little insider view here.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool, but it's taken me years to get that kind of trust, and this is having my Discord the way it is. I think, ooh, whoa, gains, you know, a little bit of trust. I mean, Serious Mods is in there posting stuff all the time. You know, they feel a little bit more secure knowing that it's not open to every Joe Schmo. So,
because then you get the guys that are just gonna either leak them or release them
exactly.
under their own.
You know, like FDR. I was watching FDR tonight, or I popped on FDR for 5-10 minutes, something like that, before I started streaming, and he was talking about a mod that was released last night or something like that.
Yeah, somebody released this helicopter, but I think they were saying that it was
Patreon.
No, it was an older version that he had helped work on, but it wasn't the one that he's releasing this month, next month.
Okay.
Shortly, yeah.
Either way, it's out there. People are out for blood no matter where you are. So I try to keep my friends close, and usually my enemies closer, but I just keep my enemies out best I can. You know, and even some of the longtime viewers have came in, said something stupid, or made a stupid remark to something, or done something stupid, and they're banned. I don't tolerate it. So, like I said, it's not really a hopping place or nothing, but it's a pretty chill little area that you can get some insider information. You know, we have fun. So if it's anything that you're interested in doing, you know, check out the Patreon. And I think what I'm gonna start doing with the Patreon as well is putting these raw live streams up on the Patreon again. I started doing that, and people were enjoying it in the beginning, but I started seeing a little bit of a decline. So I think what I might do is upload these raw live streams right there as well. That way you don't have all the commercials from the YouTube and the edited, well, not really edited, but the dumbed down versions that I've been putting up, because I really only have one good day a week at the moment with everything else going on. So I try to make a good hour and a half, 2 hour live stream, and then divvy it up into sections and put it on the YouTube. So
don't judge me on the chipwood stack.
oh, don't worry about it, bro. It's logging. I don't know all that many clean loggers. We're looking pretty good for my area, at least.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out where to put stuff where it's going to be accessible to you and you feed the chipper and not in the way, you know.
It's a struggle.
Still maintain the stack. Oh yeah, especially with this freaking control the way it is. I don't honestly have no idea why my pedals are being like this today. Perfectly fine yesterday, no problems. I don't remember how long we ran for, but I think it was like maybe almost 2 hours. No issues. Today, just didn't want any of it.
I gotta take that stump out, apparently.
Which stump is that now?
Stump that everything's getting boogered up on here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Stupid stump. Try to cut it. Oh, you know what I've been doing like a dumbass? Oh, I've only got 3. Okay. Only got 3 in here. I've been putting some of this beetle wood over in the good pile here.
I saw that and I wasn't gonna ask questions.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
It's okay.
Crucial mistake, I'm fired. Get rid of you. Talking with KST. And he is trying to work on the map to get it less buggy. I don't really, you notice too many bugs?
So far, not terribly many. Just, there was that conflict with, I don't know, do you have, what's that mod that you're using?
Yeah. I got
you. Can look at my camera when you're away or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if that's with the this, or if it was with the what the heck was it, the no collision camera.
It shouldn't have been, because we've had no collision camera in the other game, and that it didn't.
Yeah, but the fact that we had no collision camera and the multiplayer viewer.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
That's what we were talking about, I think.
Yep. That's right. Yeah, maybe it was a conflict with those two in the same.
Yeah, folder or something like that. Both having to do with the view. I don't know, to be honest, but that was just kind of a thought.
Yeah, it just made the boat camera weird, but that's not his map, that's his boat.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, the only buggy thing, and it's not even a bug, to be honest, the trees are really slippery. That's the only thing that I noticed. Right. But I don't know, like he said, if he's even messed with the trees, to be honest, or I don't know if we've been playing with modded trees and they're not. So I really haven't noticed too much bad, to be honest.
Right.
We parked the old. I really gotta fix this stupid dead zone. Wow, this is horrible. Walking around with a boom going up all the time.
I don't know what that could be.
The train is one when you have the train loading, everyone of the logs go flying. Oh, yeah, that we haven't used